Alright, hello boys and girls, moms and dads. Welcome to HeroesMart Skill Academy. This is 5th grade English, week number 27 and day number 2. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about grammar, and we will try to just review some of the most critical concepts about punctuation marks, especially quotation marks. Which lots of people do not know there is a difference between double quotation marks and single quotation marks. Of course, if you're coming through the HHA, we did this extensively in the 4th grade. But since you're graduating right now, we want to make sure that we highlight some of those critical things so that you do not make mistakes into it going into your middle school. So we're going to be talking about quotation marks right now, and they are used to reference word-for-word quotes. Now, there are two rules that are predominantly used in talking about quotation marks. Rule number 1, use a double quotation mark to establish the fact that certain words are written verbatim. In other words, word for word. So when I say right over here, where did you find it? He asked. Well, you see, this one here just shows that, well, this is exactly the way the person said what he said. It's going to be incorrect to say he said where I found it. No, that's not going to be correct because you're reporting right now. But if you want to say exactly what they said, you're going to put that double quotation mark over there. Rule number 2, you want to put titles and books and films and songs and article titles, etc. in quotation marks or in italics. So look at this over here. You're going to say Godly Learners series of books. You can say the HHA produces Godly Learners. You're going to put it in italics over here or in double quotation marks. Alright, so make sure you put that in memory when you're trying to reference quotation marks. You're trying to use quotation marks in sentences. Those are going to be cute little rules that you can remember from your grammar class from the HHA. Alright, so my ask of you right now is to go ahead and try to use sentences, use quotation marks based on these rules, construct sentences based on these rules, and try to write them over here or in your notebook. Alright, would you do that for me? I sure hope so. Well, that's what I got for you today, boys and girls. Remember, God cares about you, and so do we. Bye-bye.
I'll be your hero's buddy, and as you study with HeroesMart,